Hey, Matthew here, MatthewCreating.com. I just did an unboxing video of the Tascam L12. I actually just bought this thing. It just came out this month as far as I'm aware, and I just bought it. I'm really excited about it, and I'm excited about it because I want to set up a live set with this. So I want to set up things coming out of my gear over here. If you look, got my MPC live. I got this MIDI controller here. I got a Digitone. I got this thing here. All right, my analog 4. And I also got potentially a Moog Minotaur that I want to connect. I also got my right there, my Shure SM57. Excuse me, SM58A. I used to have the 57, but this is the Beta 58A. So I want to use this potentially for some live vocals. So I got to figure out how I want to actually set this up, because I had it set up where I wanted to use my Zoom L12, and I had been using my Zoom L12 for a few videos, but I want to set this up to where I can use my Zoom L12 for videos, you know, about the MPC and different things about different gear and stuff, and use it to record my YouTube videos and things like that, but then use my Tascam Model 12 for some live performances. So that's what I'm kind of working on today. I got to figure out what I'm going to do. I got my my stuff transferring over from the unboxing video, but I got to figure out how I'm going to do this. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know in the comments, and I'm going to kind of go over this right now and see if I can come up with some ideas on how to do this. Go ahead and check it out. All right, so do me a favor, just ignore the mess of cables and different things on the ground. All right, little mess of cables. All right, this is actually to my light, but just ignore that for a second. So I got my MPC live here. So I haven't decided if I want to use my live or my Force for live. And the reason why I haven't decided is because I really want to use my MPC live, but there's a flaw in the MPC live where I don't know how I'm going to be able to record live audio tracks into it and successfully like layer them up and cut specific ones in and out how I want to do it. So I might have to use the Force, but for now I'm just going to connect this and we'll go from there. I got my Digitone. I really like the way this one sounds, so I'm thinking I could potentially put this over here. I do have a different device that I haven't opened up yet, but I'm going to open it up later that I want to put here, but for now I'm just going to put the Digitone here. So here's the Model 12. I'm going to put this over here. So you can see I got my Model 12 here. It does fit on this little stand nicely. All the inputs are in the back, and the first two inputs have inserts. So if you look, insert and insert. So number 1 has an insert, number 2 has an insert. So I'll probably put my mic right here on 1, and I don't know, maybe the guitar on here. But it depends. I think I want to run the guitar through a looper of some sort, so I'm not really too concerned about having an insert effect there, but thinking the mic right here. In case I do want to use some kind of external reverb, I can use some kind of external reverb. I know that this does have effects built into it, so I haven't tested those out yet, but it does have some reverbs in here. It has a couple hall reverbs, a room reverb, a plate reverb. It has you know, some delays, chorus, flanger, and some combined effects there. But I don't know how much control you actually have over the effects in here. I might not like it. So I'm going to put the microphone on input 1. I'm going to use this Mogami cable here. I'll leave a link for this cable in the description and stuff like that. But this is going to be a decent one here to use with this, I do believe. Where did my mic go? So I'll connect this to the Shure. Okay. I'll put this on input 1. Okay, I do need to get a mic stand. because I'm using my mic stand for a video camera, so it's not really going to help me out too much. So I think I am going to put the guitar into input 2 for now. I just want to get something up and working for now, and then, you know, I'll figure out the details later, but I think I'll put this one in 2. I do have my effects processor here, but I'm not going to worry about that yet. I'll work out the details on that later. I'm just going to plug straight in. Now there is a button that says instrument. I'm going to press that in for, you know, channel 2 where the guitar is, because I am actually going to just plug straight into here from the guitar. Now my analog 4 has 4 outputs, so it's a analog, basically a mono synth, but it has 4 mono synths built into one. Basically, is so I'm going to put 2 of them out, and that's kind of why I want to use the analog 4, is because I can have 4 synths in one synth. But I figure I'm just going to use 2 of them for now, so I'll put those in 3 and 4. So I got those in 3 and 4 over here. Alright, you can't really see it too much, but they are there. So next, I think I'm going to come out of my Electron, and then I'm going to come out of my MPC Live, and I'm going to use 7, 8, and 9 and 10, because those are actually stereo inputs. So you can see the stereo outs of my Digitone. So that's my Digitone. I got stereo outs there into the stereo inputs of the Model 12. And that's going to leave 2 open channels for me, which is good because I do have another device that I am going to connect to this. And then yeah, it gives me 10 channels. That's amazing. All right, so let me show you the back of this device here. All right, so this is the mic input on 1. This is the guitar input on 2. These are from the analog 4, so it's going to give me 2 synthesizers from my analog 4. And then I got these 2 open. So these are 2 open that I do have a device that I do plan to use. And then I have my Electron Digitone. Then I have, this is my MPC Live. All right. So basically I'm hooked up. I got 10 different channels on here. I liked the fact that there is 10 channels. There's not like an overbearing amount of channels on here, because it's going to keep me within those 10 channels, because that's something, if I have more channels on here, I'm gonna be like, I gotta fill them up, I gotta fill them up. But now I'm just like, well, I got the 10. If I can't make killer music on these 10 channels, then, you know, then I can't. But I think I can. And, you know, we're pretty good right there. What's cool about this mixer is it does have the SD card slot. It's got 2 headphones out, so if I was playing with somebody else, you know, they can have their own headphone. All right. And then it has a recorder built right onto it. So I can record all these individual tracks. I can record all these individual tracks onto the SD card. And, you know, I can do like live performances, record them on there. And if I want to, I could take those performances, throw them in my digital audio workstation, mix them up, add effects, do whatever I want, and, you know, just record some songs. I'm really digging that. So I think the last thing to do is to simply power it on, find the power cables for everything else. That's going to be the challenging part. And then, you know, just give it a test run. So let's do that now. I'm excited. I don't know about you, but I'm excited about this. Let's do it. So I don't have direct audio in my camera yet. I could likely send a USB out of here and get direct audio into my phone, but I don't have it hooked up yet. But this is my setup for the moment. All right, everything coming in through my Tascam here. All right, so basically, I got the guitar hooked up as well. So I could definitely jam out if I wanted to. For example, I could kind of go like this, go like that, hit the drum. kind of get the point, right? Then I got my mic connected, so if I wanted to do some vocals, I could do some vocals, what have you. And, you know, I think it's going to work out pretty well. And then I'm going to be able to record right onto the SD card. It's going to work out just fine.